Watch how they die. Hey, MALLU samurai, blade online. Click one time and your squad flatline. From the south side, carry that pride. War mask on, I'm a stone when I ride. MALLU samurai, fear my name. Red headband when I enter the game. Still in my heart, fire in my eyes. MALLU samurai, watch legends arise. Hey. MALLU samurai, blood in the sky. Step in the lobby. Watch how they die. Hey, MALLU samurai, blade online. Click one time and your squad flatline. From the south side, carry that pride. War mask on, I'm a stone when I ride. MALLU samurai, fear my name. Red headband when I enter the game. Still in my heart, fire in my eyes. MALLU samurai, watch legends arise. Hey. MALLU samurai, blood in the sky. Hey, step in the lobby. MALLU samurai, blood in the sky. Hey, step in the lobby. Watch how they die. Hey, MALLU samurai, blade online. Click one time and your squad flatline. From the south side, carry that pride. War mask on, I'm a stone when I ride. MALLU samurai, fear my name. Red headband when I enter the game. Still in my heart, fire in my eyes. MALLU samurai, watch legends arise. Hey. MALLU samurai, blood in the sky. Step in the lobby. Watch how they die. Hey, MALLU samurai, blade online. Click one time and your squad flatline. From the south side, carry that pride. War mask on.
ഹലോ ഗായ്സ്, വെൽക്കം ബാക്ക്. അപ്പോൾ നമ്മൾ വിച്ചർ 3 ബ്ലഡ് ആൻഡ് വൈൻ DLC നമ്മൾ കളിക്കാൻ പോവുകയാണ്. നമ്മളെ പുതിയ ആർമർ കിട്ടി, ഫോർഗറ്റൻ വോൾവൻ ആർമർ. ഇതാണ് ആർമർ. ഇത് കരടിയിലാണ്. എന്താ ബ്യൂട്ടി, വാവ്, എന്താ ലുക്ക്.
die.
Carried fetters for the women. The woodland spirit protected us. We hid in the forest. Waited in
And it hurts.
Got me
Horrible.
eye on
As
you.
if
I'll watch
me
you
apart
die with pleasure.
Daddy, they said
Back
they're
off!
not downhill, and all that's left is to pray. She helped me. My mother fell in. Sheep were dying.
Duchy. Or to count. വെലൻ ആ സ്ഥലത്തിൻ്റെ പേരാണ് വെലൻ. വെലന് പോയാൽ ഇതേപോലത്തെ കുറേ സോങ്സ് കേൾക്കാം. ഇത് അപ്ഗ്രേഡ് ചെയ്യാനുണ്ടല്ലോ. അതും റിപ്പർ ടൂളുണ്ട്. ആർമറാവണം. ആർമർ റിപ്പയറിങ് ടൂളാണ്. ഇന്നലെ പശുവിനെ കുറേ പശുവിനെ നമ്മൾ ഇതെടുത്തായിരുന്നു. എന്തോരം കയറിയെന്നുള്ള അറിയില്ല. ഒട്ടുമില്ലാന്ന് തോന്നുന്നു കേട്ടോ. മാക്സിമം എടുത്തായിരുന്നു. പക്ഷെ ഇതൊരു കറൻസി അല്ല കുറച്ച്. 800 എത്ര സംതിങ് കിട്ടും. 88 പൈസ നമുക്ക് കിട്ടും. ഇത് വേറെ കറൻസി. നമ്മൾ ബാങ്കിൽ പോയി കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ ഓക്സൻഫാർട്ടിലെ ബാങ്ക് ഉണ്ട്. അവിടെ പോയി കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ ഓക്സൻഫാർട്ടിലാണോ അവിടുത്തെ ബാങ്കിൽ പോയി കിട്ടും. നമുക്ക് ഇവിടുത്തെ DLC പരിപാടിയിൽ പോവാം. റിക്വസ്റ്റ് 2 പോയിന്റ് ഉണ്ട്. ഈ ഒരു മ്യൂട്ടാജൻ്റ് വേണമെങ്കിൽ ഒരു ഗ്രേറ്റർ റെഡ് മ്യൂട്ടാജ് വേണം. ഓക്കെ. ബിഗ് ഗെയിം ഹണ്ടർ. ടോക്ക് ടു കൗണ്ട് ബ്ലേഡ. 533 കുറച്ചുള്ളൂ ഇവിടെ. അയ്യോ അത്രയും കള്ളു പോലെ ഇവിടെ തന്നെ ബാൻഡിറ്റ്സ് ആണ്. പിന്നെ ഇവിടെ എന്തൊരു തടസ്സമുണ്ടല്ലോ. ഇല്ല ഇവിടെ വർക്കർ വൈൻ മറിച്ചുണ്ട്. വൈൻ വിൽക്കാനാണ്.
Lads, I find your concern touching, I do. Yet I've long awaited this day. So, you must forgive me, but I shall go through with it as planned. Ah, it seems my guide has arrived.
Greetings.
Greetings to you, White Wolf. I presume you saw my notice? Foolish question. You're here, thus you must have seen it. Forgive me, I should introduce myself. Count Belladal, a great admirer of your deeds.
Thanks. Not something we witchers hear often.
But Count, sir, do you mean to go off with just this witcher? A right hardy fellow he is, no ponce, I'm sure. But your expedition's too risky on the whole. And not taking us with you's, pardon my saying it, right daft.
You exaggerate, Vilmar. I believe I can manage to survive half a day without someone there to wipe me arse in my stead. My guards lament, Witcher, but you must forgive them. Now, to get down to brass tacks, as you've no doubt gleaned from the notice, I've a rather extraordinary proposition for you. I'm a lover, Witcher, of nature. A devotee of the wild. And Toussaint is home to several species not encountered elsewhere. I'd like you to accompany me on an expedition whose aim is to preserve them. Yes. Naturally, you'll protect me should the need arise. My ever-vigilant guards, see, will report any reckless behaviour to my wife if I get so much as a scratch. And then woe will be me.
What's the job? What is the job?
Need some details before I can say anything. Where are we going? What am I supposed to do exactly?
In the roundest terms, we shall admire the local flora and fauna. And while we do, I might preserve a thing or two.
Preserve?
Of this device, see, a peristysomac. It captures, likenesses.
A parasesta what?
It's like a movable megascope, capturing moments, transforming them into illusions,
Based upon which, I then paint a painting.
So, you want me with you, looking at animals and flowers and...
Well, that's more or less what it amounts to, yes. Except you will first have to track down the creatures I wish to capture. I know only the very approximate locations of their habitats. Well, and should any trouble arise, we'll have your sword at the ready, right? So, agreed?
My pay, let's stop. I take the job.
Pretty unusual contract.
I couldn't agree more, yes. And I'm prepared to pay a commensurately high fee.
Don't mind if we actually talk about exactly how high that'll be first, do you?
Why ever would I? Please, simply tell me how much you wish to receive. Sublime! We've a deal!
Doesn't seem hard. Be glad to do something pleasant for a change.
Sublime. In that case, here's your map. Before coming here, I dispatched requests to several local hunters. They located the habitats of the species of interest to me and marked out their ranges on the map.
Good thinking. It'll save us some time. Won't need to track. Ready to go?
Yes, let's. The light seems perfect just now.
Then
seems I'm still hungover.
ഒരു
Seems
ഗുഹയുണ്ടല്ലോ.
I got the map, so I'll lead.
What is?
Wouldn't rather be out here with those guards of yours.
You jest. It's deliverance to...
എന്തോ സാധനം കിട്ടിയാണ് നമുക്ക്. എസ്കോട്ട് നിൽക്കട്ടെ, നമുക്ക് വീണ്ടും ഉള്ളിൽ നിന്ന് എക്സ്പ്ലോർ ചെയ്യട്ടെ. അങ്ങോട്ട് പോയാൽ നമുക്ക്
Giving me no choice.
കേട്ടോ. നമുക്ക് ആൽക്കമി പോയിട്ട് മ്യൂട്ടാജൻസ് കിട്ടിയോന്നൊക്കെ. റൈറ്റർ മ്യൂട്ടാജൻസ്. ഓ, ഇത്ര ഇൻഗ്രീഡിയൻസ് കുറവാണ്. മയില് പേടിപ്പിക്കുന്ന ടീമിനാണ്.
An excellent day for capturing moments.
ആ വഴി എന്താ? നമ്മുടെ 2 സോഡും വീക്കാ. സോഡ്
I'm going to save my hands. What's your stones?
ഓക്കെ.
Count Belladal's welfare. That's what matters most. Truthfully, only a witcher stands to best the beast.
An excellent day for capturing.
വെപ്പൺ അപ്ഗ്രേഡ് ചെയ്യാനുള്ള സാധനമില്ല. സിറ്റ്. ഫോർമുല ഗ്രീൻ ആർമർ ഇട്ടായി. കുറേ സാധനം ഉണ്ടല്ലോ.
Dripping down my bum furrow.
നമ്മുടെ വെപ്പൺ വീക്കാണ് ഗായ്സ്. എന്ത് ചെയ്യും? കത്തിയുടെ പണി പോവോ? നമ്മുടെ വാളിൻ്റെ പണിയായിരുന്നു. കരടി വേണമെന്നുണ്ട്.
I'm not the least bit eager to go face to the there. We should move on.
panthers.
Frankly, I did not hear a thing. Clearly, your senses are far more acute than mine. I must rely on them.
Damn poachers. Snares. Looks like they were hoping for a bear. Panther got caught instead.
No! What are you doing?
സോറടാ.
Killed her?
എടാ ഞാൻ മൈൻഡ് കൺട്രോൾ ചെയ്യാം, പക്ഷെ അവസാനം തെറിച്ചു പോയിടാ.
I was worried about your safety. That's why you hired me, isn't it?
I suppose.
ഓ ഇതാണ് ഇൻഫ്ലുവൻസ് ഒപ്പോണന്റ്
Let's
മൈൻഡ്സ്
move on.
മാറിപ്പോയി.
But this time, be more cautious, please.
Got pretty broad interests for a man of the city.
I suppose I dabble in my share of things. Wine, nature, painting. I imagine the life of a witcher must be rather more monotonous. With all due respect.
It is. Never boring, though.
I, for one, cannot fathom only ever consorting with the same creatures, day in and day out.
Got a wife?
Yes? What's that got to do with anything?
Nothing. Just asking. Hear him.
It's those...
Centipedes. Giant. Underground tunnel burrowers. Make a distinct sound. We can use that to track them.
മയില്. ഓ എന്തൊക്കെ എന്തായാലും വൈനാണോ? വെപ്പൺ റിപ്പയർ കിറ്റ് കിട്ടി മോനെ. വെപ്പൺ റിപ്പയർ കിറ്റ് കിട്ടിയാണ്. റിപ്പയർ വെപ്പൺ കുറച്ചും കൂടെ ആവാണ്ട്.
An excellent day for capturing moments. An excellent day for capturing moments.
ഇവിടെ എന്താണോ? ഒരു കീ എങ്കിലും കണ്ടാലോ? Follow the sound. Okay. എന്തോ അടിയിൽ പോകുന്ന എന്തോ എഴുതെന്തോ വേണ്ട.
Sounds loud and clear here. Must be near the nest. We're here.
Well, this vantage point's no good. I can't capture a good image from here.
All right, wait. We'll find you a better spot that's safe too.
അയ്യോ അതിൻ്റെ അടുത്ത
Find a safe place for me first.
First vibrations.
See, you're simply unreliable.
One up. It wakes up angry. Let's dance.
Exactly what I wanted. Come, we've disturbed them enough.
ഓ എൻ്റെ അമ്മോ.
Find a place where I would have a good view. Instead, you ran into their lair.
Sorry, got carried away.
Exhilarating. Positively exhilarating. Thank you. I've one more request. Local peacocks performing their mating ritual. I'd love to see that. Apparently, a flock dwells not far from here.
We can go, just don't count on peeping at them while they mate. Season ended a month back.
Oh, that's terrible. I so wish to capture their splendorous tails in full bloom. Is there nothing you can do if they prove uneager to present? Perhaps challenge them somehow? Goad them?
What did you have in mind? Don't have a tail myself, and I'm not likely to sprout one anytime soon.
My thoughts were more along the lines of witcher magic. They say you can exert influence over lesser creatures.
Yeah, guess I can try. Can't promise you anything, though.
Splendid. Consider me contented. I cannot pinpoint the flock's location, but a hunter I know told me a few likely spots. I'll mark them for you.
All right. Let's go find some peacocks.
Lead the count
I was
to the
wondering.
place where people.
Why peacocks?
മയിലിനെ
My
പിടിക്കണം.
daughter is rather fond of them. There will be a treat for her.
മയിൽ.
We're
മയിൽ.
close. Eyes in the back of your head.
പൂച്ചയുടെ ആരട്ട് വരും. Okay.
A feather from the rump, coated in suet. Cock shed it recently, and the suet's got a distinct scent. Ought to be able to track the flock.
A witcher in action. What a treat to watch.
എന്താ പൂച്ചയുടെ പുറകെ
Hear that? They're calling to each other.
Fabulous. We're getting close. Oh, that's lovely. Now, if they could just splay their tails.
See what I can do. Find a good spot.
Ready? Use your magic, Witcher.
മൂന്നെണ്ണമായി.
Oh, this'll be a masterpiece. Smile, please.
Watch out, giant centipedes.
Well, you killed them already.
Clearly not all. Get back.
Get up! Save me! Get up! Save me! Do not look in my direction.
All over now.
Whew, that was tense. I believe I've had my fill of excitement for today. What a wonderful adventure.
Get everything you wanted?
Yes.
In that case, time to get back to your camp. Returning your lord to you, safe and sound.
You've our gratitude, Master.
You see, lads, there was nothing to fear.
Thank you, Witcher, for looking after our day count. Seems the jaunt did 'em wonders. Breathed some new life into 'em.
Wait here a moment, Geralt. I have to fetch my coin pouch. Pay my dues.
No need to thank me. Gladly have more contracts like this.
Counts a wonder, ain't he? It's a sad injustice, the misfortune that's touched the family.
Misfortune?
Made no mention, did he? 10 years back, his last, Clarissa's her name, took a spill off her horse. Been bedridden ever since. Cannot walk of her own. She'd been the life of the house before the calamity. A merry sprite what filled every corner with joy. Count would oft take her out on trips. She loved animals too. Excursions he makes now, or rather, paintings he brings home. They's her only window on the wider world.
Sorry to make you wait. I thank you for your efforts, yet I must admit I expected just a bit more from the famed White Wolf. There you are. the
പൈസ
agreed sum.
ഇറങ്ങണ്ടേ?
Now, do forgive us. There are things we must tend to. Your reward. Use it well.
Thanks.
150 കോയിൻ എത്ര കിട്ടി? 160 കോയിൻ. ഞാൻ 200 പട്ടി ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞു.
Hey, over here, please!
ഓക്സൺ ഫോർ.
my ring. When you hold me tight, Rossi, that's my thing.
ഇവിടെ പോവാണ്ട് ഇവിടെയല്ല ഒരു സ്ഥലമുണ്ട് ഇവിടെ. ഈ സ്ഥലത്താണ് ഉണ്ട്. നമുക്കവിടെ പോയി ഒരു നല്ല സ്വേഡ് കിട്ടും. ഞാനെന്തിനാ അവിടെ പോയത്? നമുക്കൊന്ന് ഷേവ് ചെയ്യാം. ബാർബർ.
Need a bit of grooming.
Shaved head, ponytail, long and loose. This one in whatever you talk. Long and loose. No, remember the haircut. ഇതൊന്നല്ല ആർക്കാണ് ഷേവ്ഡ് ദ സൈഡ്സ് ഷോർട്ട് ഓൺ ടോപ്പ് ആൻഡ് എ പോണിറ്റൈൽ. എനിക്ക് ഇതല്ല ഷേവ്ഡ് ഹെഡ് ലൂസ് ഇതല്ല. എത്ര രൂപയ്ക്ക് മുടി വെട്ടണേന്? അതിന് ഇവിടെ 150 രൂപയാണ് റിയൽ ലൈഫിൽ. ഇനി ബിയേഡ് ഒന്ന് മാറ്റണം. നീ ക്ലീൻ ആൻഡ് ഷേവ് മതി.
My time's up.
പൊടി വേണമല്ലോ. ഓക്കെ, ഇനി ആൽക്കമി പോട്ടെ. ഒന്നും ആയില്ല. ഇനി നമുക്ക് നമ്മുടെ സ്ഥലത്തേക്ക് പോകാം. ആ ആ ആ നമുക്കെന്നെ വെളുപ്പിനൊക്കെ രാത്രി ഒന്നും ശരിയാവില്ല. നമുക്കൊന്ന് കുറച്ച് ഉറങ്ങിയിട്ട് ഹെൽത്തൊക്കെ ഒന്ന് ശരിയാണ്.
Like it a
forgotten Bolwan steel. നല്ല ഡാമേജ് കിട്ടും. ഇത് അടിച്ചതിന് നല്ല ഡാമേജ് കിട്ടും. പക്ഷേ കുറച്ച് 3 എണ്ണൊക്കെ വേണം. 300 ബ്ലാക്ക് സ്മിത്ത് ഫോർഗറ്റൻ വോൾവൺ സിൽവർ മാസ്റ്റർ ക്രാഫ്റ്റഡ് സിൽവർ. നമുക്ക് റെയർ ആയിട്ടുള്ള സാധനങ്ങളാണ്. നമുക്കൊരു കാര്യം ചെയ്യാം. ഷോപ്പിൽ എന്നാണോ നോക്കണ്ടേ? കുഴപ്പമില്ല. ഇതാ കുറ്റാലോ. 1000 കൊടുക്കാം. ഇത് വേണോ? ഇത് വേണ്ട. വേണ്ട, അത് കൊടുക്കണ്ട. ഇത് കൊടുക്കാം. ബൂട്ടാ, നമ്മുടെ കയ്യിലേക്ക് ഒരു ബൂട്ട് ഏതാ? അത് വേണ്ട, അത് കൊടുത്തേക്കാം. ഗൈസ് വൈകുന്നേരം ബ്ലാക്ക് മിത്ത് ബുക്കും വരും കേട്ടോ.
Keep calm. Start.
ഇയാള് മാസ്റ്റർ ക്രാഫ്റ്റഡ് ആണെന്ന് തോന്നുന്നു.
Witcher. Good luck on the path.
ഉണ്ടായിരിക്കടാ പോവും. Grab me something for me. Yes man, forgotten woven wool. പുള്ളിയുടെ എന്നാണല്ലോ നോക്കട്ടെ, പുള്ളിയുടെ എന്താണെന്ന് നോക്കട്ടെ. ഇത്രയും ആർമറും കാര്യങ്ങളൊക്കെ ഉണ്ട്. പക്ഷെ ഒരു 3 സ്റ്റാർ എങ്കിലും വേണം. ലെവൽ 41 ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ഈ സാധനം നമുക്ക് എടുക്കാം.
So,
Here, Master Witcher. Over here.
ഇങ്ങനെ അടിച്ച് മാറ്റാൻ എന്തെങ്കിലും ഉണ്ടോ? ഇല്ല. സോറി. 726. ഇനി നമുക്ക് നമ്മുടെ മിഷനിലേക്ക് കിടക്കാം. സ്റ്റോറി എന്നാലും എന്തെങ്കിലുമൊക്കെ പൈസ കിട്ടത്തുള്ളൂ. എന്നാലാണ് വിച്ചർമാർക്ക് ഇതേപോലെ അണ്ടർവെയർ തയ്ക്കാൻ പറ്റുള്ളൂ, എന്തെങ്കിലും തയ്ക്കാൻ പറ്റത്തുള്ളൂ. ബിയാൻകോ വിന്യാട്. ഇവിടെ നമ്മുടെ പഴയ സാധനങ്ങളൊക്കെ ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ അന്നത്തെ മാറ്റാം, വിൽക്കാൻ പറ്റുന്നു. ബിയാൻകോ ആണ് ബിയാൻകോ.
Women and chops. The more you
Goose.
them, the better they are.
ഗൂസ് ഡക്ക്. അതിനെ കൊന്ന മുട്ട കിട്ടും എന്നാണ് പറഞ്ഞത്. താറാവ് നമുക്ക് ഡെയിലി മുട്ട തരും.
Fine with that one. We would stump till we were wrecked and sweat.
അതിനെ കൊല്ലണ്ട നമുക്ക്. ഹെൻ. ഈ ഹെന്ന് കോഴി, പെടക്കോഴി. നമ്മൾ സാധാരണ ഇവിടെ ചിക്കൻ ഇതിന്റെ പല പേരാണ്. റൂസ്റ്റർ, ഹെന്ന്, അങ്ങനെ
Welcome home, sir. I am Barnabas Basil Fawlty, by order of the
തന്നെ ആരെങ്കിലും ക്ഷണിച്ചോടോ?
I shall serve you as Major. I previously served with distinction at the Nibley family manor and in Nazaire with Admiral...
whoa, Barnabas Basil. One thing you ought to know.
Oh, in that...
Great. Can already see I'm in good hands. Vineyard comes across as a place with a rich history.
Baron?
He was a...
No, he never said...
Shame.
Not at... Not in the least.
ഇവിടെ എങ്ങനെ ആക്കിയോ?
Behold, sir, your estate in all its splendor.
Pretty vast.
Indeed.
ഇനി എന്തെങ്കിലും
Now,
പ്രശ്നമുണ്ടോ?
sir, allow me to show you a handful of interesting details. Follow me.
ഞാൻ ഇയാളെ ഫോളോ ചെയ്യണോ? ഇല്ലെങ്കിൽ ഇങ്ങോട്ട് വണ്ടായിരുന്നു.
Yes, I come from a long line of majordoms.
ഞാൻ ജസ്റ്റ്
Father
വീട്
was
കയറണം.
a majordomo, as was my grandfather before him.
ഇയാളുടെ മുത്തച്ഛൻ്റെ കാര്യം കേൾക്കേണ്ട കാര്യമില്ല, ഞാൻ വന്ന കാര്യത്തിലും.
She was the one to start the tradition.
Great aunt.
A hard woman. It is said that already as a child, she knew where she was going and went there. When she arrived in Beauclair, she signed on as a chambermaid at one of the vineyards, then slowly worked her way up to majordomo. She dragged the rest of the family up the same path.
ഒന്നുമില്ല.
We had to summon a witcher to do their work.
The servants' quarters.
A witcher?
I occupy
We
the
could
green
use
home.
one around here.
With the Duchess's permission, I have hired a full staff. Their salaries to be paid from the ducal treasury.
Nice of her.
സ്ഥലത്തെ
Not the most
ബ്രോക്കറാണ്.
sightly part of the estate, I admit. But I think it's worthwhile for you as master of the domain to know where the help stays.
നല്ല പവറുള്ള തല.
Baron Rossel ordered the vines in this part of the estate uprooted and olive groves planted in their place. They look beautiful, especially come spring.
Don't look at all bad now either.
പസുക്കുട്ടി വലുതായിട്ട് വേണം ബീഫ് കറി.
Lies your vineyard, where we grow
Dog ആണോ? ഛേ.
one of the world's oldest, aged in oak barrels.
പോത്തുകുട്ടി
An
പോത്തുകുട്ടി.
exquisite wine with distinct
എന്നാ dog curry.
wild cherry, plum, and cinnamon notes. Marvelous.
Have to try it one of these days.
Every single lady keeps a
Nice well. Picturesque.
Yes, though it ran dry long ago. During the raucous feasts Master Bolius held, he would order it filled with wine. There's a tale about a guest attending a Bolius ball for the first time and thus unaware of the custom. He had suffered great heartbreak and had decided to end his life by jumping into the well. The festivities were coming to a close, and the well was nearly empty when the suicidal guest finally jumped. Instead of killing himself, he nearly broke his legs. To numb the pain, he drank the wine.
Drank himself to death?
Not at all.
നല്ല താറാവിറച്ചി കിട്ടും.
The next day, he had concluded he'd witnessed
താറിട്ട് പറ്റിക്കണം.
the water had been changed into wine, and he had survived. He retired to a monastery in the Dragon Mountains and began preaching the wisdoms of Lebioda.
എടാ കോപ്പ, എനിക്ക് പോവാണ്ട് നിന്റെ തൊലിക്കാൻ. ഏത് കാര്യത്തിലാണ് ഈ വന്നത്? എനിക്ക് ദേഷ്യം പിടിച്ചിട്ട് കൊള്ളാം.
Monsieur Bolius, his wife Nina, kept a garden here. A supremely lovely place.
Bit neglected now.
I agree. Yet nothing stands in the way of restoring it to its former glory, and once again planting it with herbs and other vegetation.
ഇയാൾ ഈ മമ്മൂട്ടിയിലെ പോലെ പോണ എങ്ങോട്ടാണ് എൻ്റെ കുട്ടിക്കൊണ്ടാണ് കൈ കിട്ടിക്കൊണ്ട്.
Madame Nina planted diminutive, delicate flowers and herbs here. One might say their aroma still hangs in the air.
തനിയാ
You're quite the
കത്തിച്ചു തുടങ്ങി.
romantic Barnabas Basil.
എല്ലാം കരിഞ്ഞു പോട്ടെ.
Follow me, please. Follow me, please. Follow me, please.
കുറേ നേരം തന്നെ ഫോളോ ചെയ്യണം ഇങ്ങോട്ട്. ആഹാ ഓ ഏ ഏ അപ്പോഴേക്ക് നീ ഓടി പോയി. ഓ
A bushel of grapes is more a burden than that steel of yours.
This served as an additional wine cellar in years of plentiful harvests.
Bit of work and it'll make a fine staple for Roach.
You've spread some nastiness to me.
The cellars, voila. During Monsieur Bolis's time, wine was kept here, but Baron
ഇവിടെ ഞങ്ങൾ വന്നാടോ.
used it to store olive oil as well. I took the liberty of cleaning up the mess, which
I made while fighting the Bruxer. Thanks, Barnabas Basil.
Follow me, please. As you can see, the facade is, how to put it, slightly stained. But one cannot deny it, a certain subtle southern charm.
True, though it could use a bit of subtle paint.
ആ ഡോറങ്ങ് തുറന്നു വരികയാണെങ്കിലോ.
And welcome inside. On the left is the master bedroom. On the right, the dining hall and kitchen. Upstairs, you shall find the guest room, currently used for storage.
Not a bad idea.
At them. With that, sir, you've seen the full lay of the land. If
ഇനി പൈസ ഇറങ്ങണം ഇനി.
for being forward, but if you were to choose to invest a small sum towards its beautification, consider me at your service on the matter.
Mentioned the place could stand to be spruced up.
Oh, most decidedly, sir. The question is where you would like to begin this rejuvenation.
പിന്നെ ചെയ്യാം. ആദ്യം ഞാനൊന്ന് എൻ്റെ സാധനങ്ങളൊക്കെ എടുക്കട്ടെ. പിന്നെ ഞങ്ങൾക്കൊക്കെ എവിടെ വേണമെങ്കിൽ കിടക്കാം. ഞങ്ങൾ വേണമെങ്കിൽ നാളെ പായ കിടക്കും. നാളെ വന്നാൽ മറ്റേ മോൺസ്റ്റർ ഇപ്പോൾ മറ്റേ പഴുതാറുടെ കൂട്ടി കിടക്കുന്ന ടീമുകളെ ഞങ്ങളൊക്കെ അവർ വെട്ടി കൊന്നിട്ട്. ഇതൊക്കെയാണ് നമ്മുടെ സമ്പാദ്യം. ഇതൊക്കെ ഓരോന്ന് വിറ്റ് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ പൈസ കിട്ടും. പക്ഷെ ഞാൻ വിൽക്കത്തില്ല. ഇതല്ലേ ആ ഇതൊക്കെ ഓരോന്നിടത്തും വിറ്റാലോ നല്ല ചിക്കിളി കിട്ടും. പിന്നത്തേക്ക് വിൽക്കാതെ കിടക്കട്ടെ. പൈസ കണ്ട പരിപാടിയില്ല. ലൈബ്രറി ഓക്കെ. ആർക്ക് മൈരി?
How might I be of
Starting.
As you will.
Didn't think.
If I not.
പൈസ ഇല്ല അളിയ.
I under.
That's all.
നമുക്ക് ഇവിടെ നിന്ന് പോവാം.
Scrub off them. You'll soon need a cough.
നമുക്ക് നമ്മുടെ സ്റ്റൊമേഷ്യനിലേക്ക് പോവാം ഗൈസ്.
A bushel of grapes is more a burden than that skill of yours. Is more a burden than that.
Go up to any knight and shout, "The beast!"
The book of lust is hard and good. No one can break.
Think your friend's hand will make for a nice broth?
You've clearly honed your sense of humor. But we are not cannibals, Geralt. I took a fragment of tissue from the hand. It will suffice to prepare some resonance.
What did you do with the rest?
I cremated it, as our codex commands. A raven told me you'd acquired the necessary ingredient.
Spying on me?
Send your spies after me?
My watchers. Were something to go wrong, I could then arrive quickly to help.
Managed fine alone, but thanks for the thought. Gonna need much longer to finish brewing resonance? Mentioned the last ingredient, too. What about that?
That, I fear, might prove troublesome. You see, to use the concoction to summon the memories of one, the solution must contain the blood of another specimen of the same species.
Shouldn't be a problem. I happen to know a higher vampire who should be willing to help. Right, Regis?
It's not that simple, I'm afraid. While you were away, I tried my damnedest to identify a replacement, but alas, none such exists.
Not sure I understand what the problem is. Can't we just draw some of your blood?
The blood must be in an agitated state. As I'm certain you know, higher vampires can change their corporeal shell. As our flesh changes, so does our blood's chemical composition. To make a long story short, I shall need to induce in myself a state of strong psychokinetic arousal. In brief, madness, rabidity. And that stands to be very, very dangerous.
All right, so what do you want to do?
We shall visit Toussaint, an ancient vampire estate. There we will find cages suspended in the air. I will enter one, be confined. You will lure beasts there. Beasts you will then kill. The bloodletting should prove profuse. Abundant enough so that the blood scent will drive me mad. Wild.
Toussaint. What's it like?
It is a place of torment. A torture chamber. Long ago, shortly after we'd arrived in this world, one among us named Kagmar developed such a taste and lust for human blood that in one night he could imbibe an entire village. This brought trouble on the entire species. Common folk wearied quickly of living in constant fear. They began to hunt us, seek the aid of mages and witches in tracking us down.
So what? Not like they could ever hope to kill you.
But they were bothersome. Forgive the comparison, but when did you last enjoy mosquitoes buzzing around your head? In any case, the other vampires decided something had to be done. Kagmar had to be caught and punished. A torture chamber was thus outfitted in the dungeons of Toussaint. Inside it, a cage made entirely of a special alloy of silver, dalvinite, and meteorite steel. Kagmar was captured and locked in the cage. Sat there over 2 centuries, driven to fury time after time, never able to escape. Thus I know the cage will withstand the fury to which we shall drive my humble being.
Let's go.
See no reason to dawdle. Toussaint. Take me there.
In a moment. Just one last thing.
What was that?
Blood. Oh, the last favor the Raven did me. I've also taken some Sancurium, a solution that sharpens one's sense of smell. One drop of blood shall smell like a gallon to me now.
You crazy? You're a recovering addict.
Your outrage warms my heart, Geralt. But you must remain calm. I have no choice. As things stand, the die is cast. High time we set off for Toussaint. My head's spinning already, and you're starting to smell quite tasty.
And you're starting to scare me.
ഞാൻ ഇച്ചിരി വെള്ളം കുടിച്ചിട്ടെ അമ്പയറിനെ ഇപ്പം എന്താ കുടിക്കാന്ന് എനിക്ക് കണ്ടപ്പോൾ എന്താ കുടിക്കാൻ വെള്ളം കുടിച്ചാൽ മതി എവിടെയാ സ്ഥലം ancient.
We have arrived. The sacrificial chamber of torture and torment lies underground.
Lead the way.
You lead. scurvers. Must be getting close to their feeding ground.
Correct. I told you there'd be danger. Beyond this wall lies
an ancient vampire dungeon. Seen a lot of things in my time. Nothing quite like this, though.
I feel honored. A man with such a wealth of experience, yet I'm about to show him something new. Now, to open it.
How the hell?
It's an ancient form of protection against unwanted guests. The mechanism which releases the latch reacts only to a higher vampire's blood.
Tricky mechanisms, a vampire hideout. Fortified, secured. Must have been important to your species once. Toussaint.
It shall always be so. During the conjunction, the gate from our world into this one opened up from this land and no other. This was the first place we saw.
കൊള്ളാല ആർമ നോക്കട്ടെ. രക്ഷാമുന്ന ആർമ. Oh my god. This is bad. Looks pretty good. Oh, വാടകയ്ക്ക് 92 ഡാമേജ്. സ്റ്റീൽ സ്വേർഡ് 190 200. വിലപ്പെടാനൊന്നുമില്ല. ആർമർ പിഎസ്സി ഇത് വെച്ച് കളിച്ചൊക്കെ എന്നാ സംഭവിക്കാൻ നോക്കാം.
Human husbandry and care. This for real?
The author observed humans, their behavior, over the many years he spent breeding them. Morally suspect though it may be, it's a thorough survey of the topic.
This place. There's evil here. Death hangs in the air.
Yes. Great many beings have breathed their last.
സീൽസോട് അത്ര നമുക്ക് ആവശ്യം വരത്തില്ല.
Glyphs are carved in the rock. Coated with blood used to be. They mean something?
They're emblems, symbols of, what you would call tribes, dispersed throughout the world after the conjunction.
നമുക്ക് ബൂട്ട് കിട്ടി ഗൈസ്. ബൂട്ട് കിട്ടി ഗൈസ്. ഇജാതി ബൂട്ട് ഇപ്പം ഏകദേശം ഒരു സെറ്റായി. അയ്യോടാ അതെല്ലാം ഞാൻ കൊടുത്തോ.
Here to remind us all where we came from.
Seems your kind assembled a peculiar little library.
Indeed, though I personally did not lay a hand to it.
And this one? Which tribe's this?
Garisham. My tribe, and Deadloves. We both remained in this part of the world.
And this one? Which tribe's this?
Garisham. My tribe, and Deadloves. We both remained in this part of the world.
What's this symbol mean?
It's the symbol of the Dead. Those who went east beyond the Blue Mountains.
Cells? Who for?
Disgraceful. Excruciatingly so, this particular page from our history. I'd rather not summon the demons of the past if it's all right with you.
Whose is this glyph?
Amaran. They ventured beyond the sea.
And this one? Which tribe's this?
Garisham. My tribe, and Deadloves. We both remained in this part of the world.
ഗൈസ് എന്തൊക്കെയാ കിട്ടേണ്ട കാര്യമായിട്ട്.
Whose is this cliff?
Amaran. They ventured beyond the sea.
Charming place. But what are all those cages for? Mentioned one vampire being kept here.
Yes, well, you see, humanitarians is something my ancestors were not. They concluded Kagmar would best be punished if he were tormented with the scent of blood he could not taste. Thus, they also kept humans here. Humans whose blood they slowly let. Kagmar ranted and raged in pain as those humans slowly bled to death.
They treated them like livestock. Live bait.
I'd like to be able to turn back time. Deny it, but alas, I can do neither. Feel shame for my brethren. That is all I can do.
Don't take it so hard. Nothing you could have done about it. Let's get to work.
Well, that was awkward. Fine. I prepared the bait. Please be so kind and place it. Ideally at the tunnel entrances. The scent will spread most effectively then.
Okay, bait.
Place the bait at the tunnel entrances. Monsters will catch its scent more quickly.
When I think how these tunnels got here, sent shivers.
It was the natural order of things. The place reeked of death and it attracted necromancers.
Aiden boy apathy.
Three done. One left. Think this'll work?
I certainly hope so. The stench is so thick, I wager it carries clear to Novigrad.
Bait set. What now?
I shall enter the cage. You must chain me inside. The bars are made of an alloy that will prevent me from transforming into mist.
Kinda thought you wouldn't want to.
I shall be in great pain. My sole thought being to stop that pain. I cannot know what I will do. We must hurry. The beasts have caught the scent, so my head started spinning.
That the blood?
Someone who's never experienced a vampire's bloodlust does not know the true meaning of thirst.
Maybe we need a safe word. You know, something you'll say when you can't take it anymore.
And what would you do once I uttered it?
Don't know. Calm you down. Somehow. We just smell the blood.
Rumbo.
The grove. I shall overcome.
Good. Because I can hear more coming.
ഇതെന്നത്തെ ജീവിയാണോ? ഓ പഴച്ച മൈക്ക്. ഇതന്നെയാണ്.
Need to hang on a little longer. Blood'll dry in a few hours. Scent won't bother you. Get you out of here.
The concoction.
You can't finish it in this state. Tell me how. I'll help you. Any better?
Far from ideal. And some time must pass before I fully recover. But yes, a bit better, thank you.
Never expected it to be like that. You didn't tell me.
We need not discuss it.
But we do. Because if I'd known you were going to subject yourself to torture...
What would you have done?
Found Dettlaff some other way.
I did not wish you to use any other way. Did that occur to you?
No, because I thought no being would ever willingly subject itself to that kind of pain. You vampires aren't any different from us in that regard.
I told you. The pain is my way of paying my debt. The enormous debt I owe Dettlaff. If I had to do it again, I would, in a heartbeat.
Resonance. It's ready.
Are you certain you followed the formula? The proportions were exact, the brewing time precise. This is important, Geralt. The slightest deviation could cost even a witcher dearly.
Relax. Got some experience brewing potions.
Very well. In that case, let's begin.
Excuse me. Actually, let me take a moment. You jumped the queue, sir.
But Count, sir, you must understand. I've a meeting.
Sir,
The council.
you were next. Please, take a seat. This gentleman was here first. Step down or you shall regret it.
Fails to realize he was your friend, Count.
It was then I ordered him to give up his seat and step off the stand. If only you'd seen his face. We got him good, didn't we, Dettlaff? And then Mother insisted we buy the mill. Curious, eh? at least I've a yarn to spin for friends and associates.
Forgive me.
What?
Awake at last. You ride like a squirrel caught in a snare. I'd begun to fear they were death throes, that you'd departed.
Sure wasn't pleasant, but it worked.
What did you see?
Delacroix. His death did not come easy. Seems Dettlaff had made friends with him. Still killed him, and chopped up his corpse. And he was overcome with fury, remorse. Cut off the hand that had committed the murder.
Interesting. And entirely unlike the Dettlaff I know. See anything else?
There was something. Showed up twice in the vision. A bootblack stand. Dettlaff first met Delacroix there. Went back after the murder, actually.
Peculiar.
Stand was somewhere in the port district. And the bootblack acted as if he knew Dettlaff.
That would be even odder. Perhaps we should have a chat with the lad. Though I would expect no breakthroughs.
It's our only lead. I'll go talk to him. Coming with.
I shall join you later if it's no trouble. I don't yet feel strong enough to venture out.
That's fair. Rest up. Be back as soon as I learn anything.
Yeah, elements.
There's something here. Need to use the eye. Interesting.
നമുക്ക് ഓക്സൺ പാർട്ടി പോയിട്ട് നമുക്ക് നോവി കാറിലാണോ? നോവി കാർ വെസ്റ്റേൺ ഓക്സൺ പാർക്ക് ഹാർബർ ഇവിടെ ഇവിടേക്ക് നോവി കാറിലാക്കി. ഇവിടെ നമ്മൾ വന്നണ്ട ബാങ്കിയോട്ടെ കറൻസി
You've seen the new waitresses.
That ain't real.
Deepest apologies.
The boys still want their tribute. Now royal officials will want payoffs too.
How can I...
Got some
You've come to the right...
The thinking customer will see right away I've got the best deals this side of the pond.
How can I be...
Want to pay back my loan.
ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു അടിയാ.
Till next time.
My way. Dancing. Well...
From now on, assume your every move will
It's a rank.
നോക്സൺ നമ്മുടെ പഴയ സ്ഥലത്തേക്ക് ഡച്ചി കടപ്പ.
I've had a deep think. Time for a drink.
Bootlegs don't usually work nights. Need to come back during the day.
ഡൈ ഡൈ ക്രാഫ്റ്റ് ഡൈ എങ്ങനെ യൂസ് ചെയ്യാൻ ഓക്കെ, ഇതവിടെ കിട്ടും. ആൽക്കമി ഇൻഗ്രീഡിയൻറ്റ്, വൈൽഡ് ഗുഡ്. Prepared. ഒരു മിനിറ്റ്, ഇവിടെ പോയി ആൽക്കമീൻ സപ്ലൈസ് ഇവിടെ എന്തെങ്കിലും കിട്ടുമായിരിക്കും നമുക്ക്. ഇവിടെ എന്തെങ്കിലും കിട്ടാതിരിക്കത്തില്ല. പിന്നെ ഇപ്പൊ ലിഫ്റ്റിനേക്കാൾ എത്ര പേരാണ്?
Whoa!
Wow, so much things. Okay. Attack. Indian and ആൽക്കമി ഇൻഗ്രീഡിയന്റ് ഇത് അവിടെ കിട്ടി. ആപ്പിള്, വിന്റർ ആപ്പിൾ അല്ല സോറി, വിന്റർ ചെറി. വിന്റർ ചെറി ഇവിടെ കിട്ടും. വിന്റർ ചെറി ഉണ്ടോ? പഴക്കട കിട്ടുമല്ലോ. അയ്യോ, ഒന്നുമില്ലാത്തൊരു പാട്ടക്കട കൊടേ.
Ah.
വിന്റർ ചെറി വേണം. വിന്റർ ചെറി അത് അവിടെ കിട്ടുമെന്നാണ്.
Best cure for the beast. A witcher.
I stock the larder of the Duchessa. Where?
Show me.
ഇല്ല, എൻ്റെ കയ്യിൽ ഇങ്ങനത്തെ സാധനങ്ങളൊന്നുമില്ല.
So long.
ഇവിടെ എന്താ കിട്ടും? ചെടികൾ കിട്ടും.
Nothing to see here. Move along.
From the shortcuts? Be careful you do not trample. Welcome.
Let me see.
വിന്റർ ചെറി എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞ സാധനം ഇല്ല ഇവിടെ. വിന്റർ ചെറിയൊക്കെ അവിടെ നിന്ന് കിട്ടും. തിരിച്ചു പോവാ.
So long.
From the shortcuts? Be careful you do not trample any herbs.
Duchessa's champion.
വിസിറ്റ് ഇച്ചിരി അടുത്തുള്ളൂ. ഇവിടുന്ന് ഓടിപ്പോയായിരുന്നു. അടിയാ ഇപ്പൊ താക്കി അടിച്ചെത്താൻ.
Old Gotish found his way to the bordello, no doubt.
Long live Duchessa Anna Henrietta.
Now bring us some thick pudding and bring it right here. Oh, cock. It keeps going.
You little fart.
Whatever's the problem, kind
In the
sirs?
mood for fireworks and
Rain or
action.
shine, it's all right here. And now we know why.
ഇവിടെ സ്ഥലത്തെത്തി.
So how would you explain it? Whether it pours for a week or the sun bakes our pates, we're always mud up to our ankles here.
You can't blame me for Beauclair's fickle weather.
Fickle weather! I've seen you. You empty your chamber pot in front of our shop each morn, so folks will dirty their boots, go to you to get them cleaned.
A far-fetched conspiracy theory, sirs.
I'll conspire to welt your bum with my belt. Come here.
Leave him alone.
Just who the spit are you?
A witcher, and I'd advise you to go back where you came from.
I thought witches defend men from monsters, not cheats from justice.
Need to talk to the boy.
You can chat to him all you like, after we tan his hide. So stand down.
Not gonna happen.
Won't it? Well, then we'll thrash you as well. Which
Stand
is all
down.
the same to me. Get a piece of you, grey groin.
We'll circle him! Circle him!
Teach you to help scofflors and cheats.
Damn it.
Shit.
Love it!
What's the meaning of this? The brawl? Who started it?
I'm investigating the beast, on the Duchess's orders.
Ah, yes. We've heard of you. And these men, what are they doing?
Nothing really. Had a little misunderstanding. Figured it out, though.
Uh-huh, I see. As the Duchess's protege, you may go. But this lot, that's another matter. You'll come with us. Some time in a cell ought to scare the dimwits out of you. Come on.
You're very good with your fists, sir. Wouldn't be looking for work, would you? We'd make a fine duo.
Listen, I'm interested in a certain gentleman.
Wait, wait! Before we get to talking, please, take a seat.
But my boots are clean.
In this city, no boots are clean unless they just come off my stant. A seat, sir, please. So then, who was it you wanted to ask about?
One of your patrons. Tall, elegant black frock. Not from around here.
An arrival? Indeed. I hear a faint bell ringing. A modest sum might make it sing out loud and clear.
How much?
Let's say 500 crowns.
What? Gotta be kidding me. What would you even do with that kind of coin?
Expand my venture. I'm sure you can imagine. Have a proper stand with a big sign. I want a new box too. New polishes, new brushes. And if I've enough coin left, I'll buy a share in a launderer's. Get wastewater for free.
Got it all planned out.
I should think so. Capital is all I require.
All right. Let's see if we can't figure something out.
Ah, see? I knew we'd clinch it.
Guess I can agree to that.
1,000 thanks. I shan't forget it. Now to the matter at hand. I know the fellow you seek, though I don't know his name. A steady patron, gets his boots cleaned every few days. He's very good to me. Always pays me a premium.
Know where I might find him?
No, but you could wait here. Perhaps he'll stop by.
Don't have the time for that. Sure you don't know where to find him? Or maybe notice which direction he came from?
When I clean boots, sir, I do not look up to see where folk come from. I clean.
It seems you're having a rough go of it.
Oh, you're here. Feeling better?
I am, thank you. The local necropolis. The air does wonders for me. Now, if I might intercede, I dare say I've the right question to ask. Young man, you see this vial? One drop added to your boot polish will help you wipe even the most encrusted boot clean as the dome of St. Lebioda's cathedral. With it, you will serve 3 times as many patrons at a fraction of the effort. And piles more coin. I'm prepared to give you this vial if you tell me where the man we seek lives.
But you won't hurt him, will you? The gentleman's art, true, but he's kind.
In point of fact, he's a friend. Yet we had a falling out of sorts and would like to straighten matters out.
I leave his boots at the door of a house near the port. The door is red, but I do not know if the gentleman lives there.
Worth checking. Might happen on a lead.
Would you let me scrape the dirt off your kickers before you go? With all due respect, sirs, your boots could stand a cleaning.
Thank you. Perhaps later.
Handled that kid pretty well.
Finding the right approach. That's the trick to dealing with children.
Yeah, saw that. Meaning, the right thing to bribe them with.
What a brute.
Calm down.
Pleased to
save us from the beast? It's just a phone.
I must have drunk a crazy potion.
The bells. Did you get those scratches on your...
Red door. One the bootblack mentioned. Won't budge. Gotta break it down.
You might just as well stand out in the street, pound on a drum and holler, "Dettlaff, I'm coming for you." A bit more finesse, I implore you.
Let's hear your idea.
Give me a moment.
Nice. Ever consider becoming a burglar? Skill like that'd come in awful handy.
I considered it briefly, but ultimately concluded it would be terribly dull. Come.
He here? Sense him.
No, he's not here, but he was here recently. His scent is still strong.
ഓടിണ്ടായിരുന്നു കുറച്ച് കഴിയുമ്പോൾ ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു പുള്ളി.
Let's look around. Old toy. No use to anyone. Shame. Must have brought someone joy sometime.
I find these puppets rather disturbing.
Somebody fixed this recently. No dust mark. Somebody moved this here recently. Nice little trinket.
I find these puppets rather disturbing.
Attic. Let's go. So this is his nest. Need to look around. Dettlaff van der Eretain, you do not know us, but we know you to be a vampire. We know also of your weakness for the wench they call Renawed. Now you know this. We shall chain her down and let rats feed on her. We shall flay the skin from her flesh. Yet you can save her. You need but travel to Beauclair, where you shall slay 5 men in the manner we prescribe. You must complete the killing in 3 days. Fail, and the next letter you receive will contain a memento of your failure, your beloved's finger.
There you have it. Proof positive Dettlaff killed not of his own accord. A blackmailer sunk his claws into him.
Any idea what it could be? Dettlaff have any enemies? One might have managed.
Possible in theory, but I know of none. Whoever it is someone new.
Who's Renawed?
His one-time lover. The sole human woman with whom he was very close. Because she accepted him. With her aid and care, he found a place for himself in this hostile world. She began the work that I strive to continue.
Ever meet her?
Never had the pleasure, alas. She deserted him a time before he came round to save me, though he always claimed she could.
Take it you have your doubts.
I know humans better than he does. Their capacity to be disloyal, dishonest. I also know she took her things. Not something one associates with the kidnapped, or those who disappear against their will.
I'll save you the trouble of asking. No, I don't know why she left. I can, however, hazard a guess that Dettlaff grew angry one day, showed another, more monstrous side,
Dettlaff have trouble letting go, except...
Is that so hard to believe? Do you know no humans who've struggled with just such a thing?
And Dettlaff is so much more.
Not only was she his beloved, his lover, his mate, she was a member of his pack. And one never leaves one's pack voluntarily.
Even if Renawed did abandon him that time, looks like someone's actually kidnapped her this time.
Hard to argue with that. And hard to foresee what he's prepared to do to free her, get her back.
He's prepared to kill, that's clear.
As would you be for Yennefer. He kills for he cares for her deeply. And that blood, those individuals, they mean nothing to him.
Yeah, I get it now. He's out to rescue a female from his pack.
Exactly.
Right, so someone's blackmailing him. We know that. Still have no idea who. Need to look around some more. Woman's likeness. Bit smudged. That Renawed?
I don't know. As I said, I never met her.
Reminds me of someone.
Who?
Not sure. Can't help feeling I've seen that face before, though.
നല്ല പരിചയമാണ്.
Sometimes I think I might end up like one of these toys. Somebody fixed this recently. Look, slips of paper, name on each. Count Crespi, Count Dulac, Milton de Peyrac-Peyrin, Count Delacroix.
Dettlaff's victims, one and all. But that's not his hand.
Must have come from whoever wrote the letter. All of it written using the same ink. See the color? Ink was dyed with cinnabarite. Rare mineral, pretty much found only in...
Nazaire. But I fear it means very little. Anyone could have imported such ink.
Fair enough. Still worth remembering.
Look, this slip is stained.
With wine. Not much to go on either. Especially not in Beauclair.
Perhaps. Yet perhaps also worth remembering.
Let's sum up.
Let's sum up what we know. Seems Dettlaff's being blackmailed. Someone's been feeding him his victims' names.
All noted down using one and the same Nazari ink. And not in his handwriting.
Not much.
But enough to ascertain Dettlaff's innocence, clearly.
Actually, it is. Dettlaff's being manipulated. Some lunatics turned him into a tool, making him kill.
So it would seem. But this illuminates a path of action for us. We must find Renawed, render the blackmail senseless. The lunatic or ticks will thus lose hold on Dettlaff.
That's one idea. Could be worth a shot. But what about Dettlaff? He gonna go on killing while I'm out searching for his lover?
He will not. I shall convince him to stay his hand. Assure him you're a friend seeking to help. I'll await him here. He's sure to return sooner or later.
Think he'll listen?
He will.
Ought to wait with you, maybe.
No, he'll sense you from a mile off. Simply fail to appear. I'd better stay alone. You must trust me on this.
Fine. Need to report to the Duchess first.
So be it. We'll await you here. Dettlaff and I both.
Scrawny, grey-haired, ill-faced. And he's to save us from the beast? Why, he's just a molly.
Run, Roach. Not bad.
Oh!
Never you worry. The air here is such that one is never hungover.
By the Prophet's wounds, a witcher.
Kiss a doe's arse.
Oh boy, oh boy.
You can't pull one over on me, Witcher. I can see you're a kid.
Calm down.
കുണ്ടച്ചുമൻ അവിടെ പോകുന്നത്.
I wonder how much a witcher pays in taxes.
Your Grace. It's secure.
Geralt of Rivia, Master Witcher.
I was not mistaken. You arrived and trouble followed soon after.
Step aside. Got a matter for the Duchess.
At last, Witcher. We've been on tenterhooks. Did you catch Milton's killer?
Found the beast of Beauclair. Just couldn't kill it.
We sent you after a monster, and you return with nothing? We are very disappointed.
Situation's not quite that simple. Beast's a powerful vampire.
Ha! Is this a problem? Is it too much for a witcher? A monster slayer? But everyone knows how to end a vampire. Draw him by trick into sunlight. Or arm yourself with ample garlic and drive a stake through its heart.
Garlic's useless against vampires. Sun and stakes don't hurt him either. Those methods, pure invention. Only work in legends and fables.
And buckthorn? When I was a child, Grandmama Ademarta always claimed buckthorn drives off vampires.
Silver sword's your best option for keeping them at bay. But it won't get the job done, because only a higher vampire can truly kill another of its kind.
Excuses. Ha! Your Grace, I shall assemble a battue. Bring the matter to its end at once. The Witcher need but tell us where to find this monster.
Go ahead. Send them to their death. Certain death.
To a lone Witcher, perhaps. To 40 of my men-at-arms, but another skirmish.
40, 50, 100, doesn't matter. Won't make any difference against him.
You have not seen my guardsmen in action.
Can they fight fog? Hit a target that moves faster than the wind?
How? What creature can do such things?
Creatures like this one. Higher vampires, we call them. Each one's a little different. Unique or exceptional, you might say. Some transform into giant bats. Others communicate with animals, command them.
Yet all are still brainless beasts.
Dead wrong. Thinking of lesser vampires. Alps, Ekamaras, Catechans, for instance. They're ruled by instinct, sure. Attack anything that smells of blood. Higher vampires? They think. They employ reason.
Monsters driven by reason. A curious contention. What, then, do you intend to do?
Try to talk to him. That's our best bet.
I cannot believe this. Her Grace summons a witcher to kill a monster. Instead, he wishes to chat with it. Ha.
Know what I'm doing. His lover was kidnapped. He's being blackmailed.
Blackmailed? Be so kind as to explain how a vampire might be blackmailed.
Higher vampires? They're like us, motivated by emotions, not instinct. Not only are they intelligent to an extreme, they're emotionally rich, capable of feeling many things, even love. This one fell in love with a woman, a human, and he'll do anything to keep her from harm.
You do not, I trust, suggest we let Milton's killer go free. Or wait until it murders again. We must render it harmless as quickly as possible.
I'll find the blackmailer, free the vampire's lover.
You were to destroy him, not help him.
No one else should die. That's most important. As soon as the woman's safe, he'll have no more reason to kill.
I admit to being swayed, Witcher. You may be right. Do you know anything about the blackmailer?
Got one lead. A few scraps of paper. Blackmailer wrote the names of the vampire's victims on them. One of them stained. A drop of wine, looks like. So damn little to go on.
You've no idea how wrong you are, my dear. Send for the ducal sommelier. Hop, hop! In Toussaint, wine is sacred. Here there is no such thing as a drop of wine, or stains therefrom. They are stains from a drop of Est, Ervelus, Fiorano.
Your Grace wished to see me?
Witcher, show him the paper scrap. Benoit, can you determine which wine made this stain?
Yes, yes. The west bank of the Saar too. That's rather obvious. Aged in barrels of Beauclair oak. Hue, deep burgundy. Clarity, high. It's simple. Saint-Réal, the 1269 vintage.
That's impossible. The wine is produced at Castel Revello, especially and exclusively for the ducal table. Perhaps some Saint-Réal was stolen. We must go to the vineyard, see if there's not been an incident.
Wait, your Grace wants to go with me? Out of the question.
I hope you do not suppose we will sit on our ducal hiney and do nothing while our duchy is in grave danger.
Your Grace, what you propose is far too dangerous. The Witcher should go alone.
It pleases me to see you gentlemen finally agree on something. But I've made my decision. We shall go, accompanied by the best possible escorts. You, Captain, and Geralt. We will travel incognito. We've no wish to give the court any reason to gossip. For the duration of this mission, I release you from your obligation to adhere to court protocol. In short, from now on, I am Anna Henrietta, not your Grace.
Yes, Your Grace. Witcher, are you ready?
Yeah, ready to go.
Excellent. Give me a moment. I must don something more appropriate and concealing. Then we will be off.
vampire. Have you ever faced its sort before?
I have.
How did it end? Did you kill it?
Didn't have to fight him. Hadn't killed anyone.
Have you ever heard of anyone defeating such a vampire?
Know of a man who defeated one, sure, but he didn't manage to kill it. Ultimately, only another vampire can kill a vampire. Come on now.
Panthers have attacked the wagon!
Hey there.
We must help!
Stay back, Your Grace. We shall see to this. Back, you beast! Begone! I will show you. Hey, save us! Back, you beast! Begone!
Done. Time to move on.
If not for you, we'd have been done for.
Fortunately happened by.
You saved our lives.
Hooray!
Move it! Tell me more about this vineyard, Castel Ravello.
It's the best in all Toussaint. An old master of the winemaking trade runs it. Fabrizio.
He trustworthy?
He's held his post for years. There's never been a problem. Till now. I wish to know your thoughts, Geralt. The Sonreal stain, how did it wind up on the paper? Is someone from the vineyard blackmailing the vampire?
Could be a servant, could be the steward, could be the one who was just stolen from the estate.
Captain de la Tour, we did not expect any visitors from the palace. How are affairs at court?
Doubtless you've heard of the Beast of Beauclair. Well, we've our hands full. Especially since the rogue last attacked in the palace gardens.
I trust Her Illustrious Highness was not harmed?
Kind of you to ask, Master Fabrizio. I am well.
Your Grace? We were not warned. I shall order the salon prepared at once.
That won't be necessary. As you can see, we are not here on an official visit.
Naturally. Might I ask then what has brought you to Castel Ravello?
This is an inspection. We've got questions. You'll answer them.
Oh, and who are you, sir, to speak to me this way?
This is Geralt of Rivia, a witcher. He has come to Toussaint on my personal invitation.
Which is to say...
Which is to say, I expect you to treat him with the utmost respect.
Of course, Your Grace.
Did you hear that, Witcher? Fabrizio will be delighted to answer your every question.
Want to talk about Saint-Réal?
I am at your service.
The Saint-Réal. How many vineyard workers have access to it?
One might say only I do.
Not like you make the wine all alone. At least a dozen others work.
I see you've little notion how wine is made. Grapes travel a long road before they become... The workers assist me only to the stage of fermentation. I see to the maceration personally and let no one near the fat. Workers, again, assist me during barreling, but then I seal the aging barrels myself, each and every one. The wine lies in the cellar, gains character. Once this process is complete, it becomes Saint-Réal. And as it happens, only I have the key to...
Some of this wine might have been stolen. Just a suspicion we have, but any burglaries lately?
Burglaries? Not to my knowledge. And a few days past I took... The barrels lie safely in the...
We'll not get anywhere asking questions, I see. It's a waste of
Your Grace? How am I to understand this?
Master Fabricio, we have proof someone's gained access to Sonreal. Someone who should not have, which means one of two things. Either you lie to our face, or you are an idiot who has had wine stolen from under his nose and not even realized it. In either case, you shall answer for it.
But...
Silence! And listen. I shall inspect the barrels in person, thus giving you time to reflect. When I return, I expect to hear answers. Remind me, where is this Sonreal stored?
In the main cellar, around the corner. I'll show you.
I shall find it. Give me the key to the cellar and wait here.
Oh, of course, Your Grace. Here it is.
Come, Witcher.
ഇയാൾ എന്തൊക്കെയോ പേടിച്ചിരിക്കുന്നുണ്ടല്ലോ.
We shall wait here.
Nothing wrong.
What if Fabricio's blackmailing the vampire? Considered that?
He has his flaws, but I would never suspect him of such a thing. He's been very loyal. He owes all he has to me. His father frittered away the family fortune. He left his son an encyclopedic knowledge of wine. Fabricio lived as a beggar until I appointed him steward of Castel Ravello. Only then did he come into his own.
So where do we start?
Let us see if all the barrels are present. Here's the inventory ledger.
Vintner's log. Fermentation completed with no complications. Tapped above sediment line. Here it is. Barreling. Everything lines up at first glance. Neatly and thoroughly documented.
Then we must follow our other lead. Benoit said the stain came from the 1269 vintage.
Done.
Ervelous. I like it. Quite dry.
An excellent wine. You've good taste.
Fiorano. Dandelion's favorite. Adores it.
Ah, yes. That sophisticated palate of his.
Got Pomino over here. Sonreal. 1270 vintage.
That's the wrong year. Keep looking.
Yes.
Right here. 1269. What now?
Let's see if any barrels are empty.
Wanna open them?
For now, a knock will suffice. If you hear a hollow thud, we will have found what we seek.
Full.
Full?
Full. This one's full too. Full. This one's full too. Looks like all the barrels are full. Dead end, I'm afraid.
Full they are. The question is, are they full of Sonrial? Grab a tap and a hammer. We shall open them one by one and taste.
Ready. We can start. Ready.
Step aside.
So?
Slightly smoky, strongly tannic, definitely Sonrial. Revolting, bitter plonk.
Could have gone sour while aging.
Impossible. This is not wine. This is contaminated refuse that should never have made it into a barrel. The fact that it did was no accident, I'm sure.
Master Fabricio. Let's see what he has to say about it.
Master Fabricio, I am very disappointed.
But, Your Grace,
You are a step away from losing your head. Speak the truth and you might yet keep it.
I admit it. I sold a barrel of Sonrial. I beg you to forgive me.
Why did you do it?
I couldn't resist. The sum they offered, it was enormous. I gave in.
Is what I provide not enough?
I wished to buy back my family's estate. For here, nothing is truly mine. I've a roof over my head, ample food to eat, but what is a nobleman without land of his own? I shall tell you everything, if you agree to show me mercy.
Who'd you sell the wine to?
A few weeks past at the pheasantry, a rich nobleman approached me. He called himself a diplomat, well connected at court. He suggested we embark on an enterprise. Some of his clients had offered dizzying sums for even a drop of Sonrial. He was to serve as intermediary.
This man's name?
He never revealed it. He was tall, black-haired, and spoke with a foreign lilt. He claimed to hail from Sintra.
I've no Sintrin aristocrat at court.
Wine itself. How'd you hand it over?
We met under the cover of darkness in the ruins of Fort Astre. A dozen or so men came to collect. Armed men. The kind that stink of trouble. I had hauled the barrel there. They transferred it to their cart, and we went our separate ways.
That's it? That the last you ever saw of them?
That is to say, a few days passed. A messenger arrived. He said they wished to buy another barrel and, well, I've prepared it. Have it ready to deliver.
That's enough. Know all we need to know.
Your Grace, I beg your forgiveness.
Get out of my sight. Captain, have your men take Master Fabrizio to the dungeon. He must answer for his crime. High treason the charge. What now, Witcher?
We set a trap. Need to catch the wine thieves. Sentry and Noble could be our blackmailer. Next, transport. I'll take it to Fort Astra. Damien and his soldiers will cover me.
For once, I agree with you. We will do as you say. Let me know when you are ready.
See no reason to wait. Let's get going.
We will set out now. Position ourselves before you arrive. You will take the cart and meet us there.
Fine. When the handoff begins, watch for my signal.
അവനെ നമ്മളിപ്പോൾ കണ്ടുപിടിക്കണം അതിൻ്റെ കണ്ടോ.
Relax. Now we wait.
Ah, our favorite vintner. It's not him.
Understood.
Is it just me, or did we agree you'd wait for my signal?
That was the plan, but...
Great shot. Good thing you reacted. Can't say how that would have ended otherwise.
At your service. It was a good fight. We managed to capture one of the scoundrels.
Let's ask him a few questions. Come on.
Witcher, a moment. I was wrong about you.
Well, had no reason to trust me, and I didn't do much to change that.
True. You are not the most endearing of men. At any rate, I see the effort you put forth. And I appreciate it. Let us go to her grace. She awaits nearby.
ഇവനെ കണ്ടിട്ട് എന്തോ ഒരു കള്ളക്ഷണം പോലെ.
Wait, she here?
I hope you did not think I would leave this to you alone, especially when every hour could prove essential. This prisoner of yours, bring him to me. We must ask him some questions. Captain, Do the honors.
Who sent you?
His name is Dog. They say he plowed your mother.
Once again, who sent you?
Your nun's lover. They call him.
Wait. He doesn't wish to speak.
വിച്ചറിനെ സംസാരിക്കുക പക്ഷേ മൈൻഡ് കൺട്രോൾ ചെയ്ത് പുള്ളിനെ
I can
ഇതാക്കല
think of several other ways he can be helpful. I'm certain the Witcher will need bait to lure the beast of Beauclair.
What?
Sure can. Fresh out.
In that case, he is all yours.
Captain, have your men find me a strong rope. Kind that won't snap when we hang this fellow from a tree.
Rope?
Live bait. Great for monsters, provided they catch the scent of its blood. But I'll see to that.
What? No. Crikey, no! Don't let him!
Stop screaming. Save your strength. Got a long night ahead of you.
No! Don't let him! I'll talk!
Who hired you?
Who hired you?
He'll kill me!
Ought to be worried
ഞങ്ങളും
about me
കൊല്ലും.
right now. Who is he?
Go on, man. Spit it out.
The Cintrian. That is what they call him. I've never seen him, but I know he mustered the men for this caper. That's what they said, that we were working for the Cintrian. I don't know anything else. I swear it.
Take him away. Throw him in the dungeon. He shall await trial there. Captain, we ride to town. Gather your men and seek out the Cintrian. Someone else must have seen him, must know of him.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll report to the palace as soon as I learn anything.
I shan't return to the palace. Our mission has not yet ended. The Witcher and I will await you at the guard post near the port.
Let's go to town.
He's late.
Relax, he'll come.
There's something I'd like to know. How can you be so damned calm?
Side effect of my mutations. We Witchers rarely get the jitters.
What if something has happened to him?
Captain seems like a man who can take care of himself.
Perhaps he can, but this Cintrian appears to be no common bandit. He managed to steal ducal wine from under my guardsman's noses. We only learned of it through a fortunate coincidence. And it was he who specified the victims for the vampire. One must be exceptionally confident to blackmail such a monster.
Sooner or later, everyone slips up. Cintrian stole the Sun Real. That was his mistake.
Yet if we had not happened on the wine stain...
You're right. We got lucky. Even so, still can't be sure he's behind the kidnapping, the blackmail. Need to find the Cintrian, whether or not he's responsible for the murders. Even if none of it's his doing, he could still know our blackmailer's identity. Besides, it's one thing to know who ordered the killings. Other thing entirely, and just as important, is why they... Someone's coming.
Captain, why so long? We expected you hours ago.
This Cintrian does not work alone. We are fighting an organization, not one man. Bandits attacked us, not a small force either. One of my boys has a broken arm, another a shattered knee, lamed for life. And the word on the street is there's a hefty bounty on your head, Geralt.
Don't care. Down to business. You learn anything?
I will start at the beginning. The port warehouse where the wine was delivered. We identified it, then learned who had hired it out. This proved to be a beggar, a stand-in. We found him. He admitted all. A man had paid him to sign the lease, a man he met while begging outside the pheasantry. There, fate lent us a hand. A waitress recalled spilling wine on a nobleman who spoke with a Cintrian accent.
What did he look like?
Her description was not helpful. Handsome, well-dressed, with a beard. No distinguishing marks. This could be anyone. But she remembered his female companion very well, as she recognized her. On the Cintrian's arm was Cecilia Bellant.
The singer? I've heard of her. She's said to be gifted, fairy.
The same. We went to her home immediately. Cecilia was not there, but we questioned her servants. A chambermaid claimed Cecilia is to meet a Cintrian gentleman tonight. She'd invited him to a reception mounted by the Mandragora.
Gotta nab the Cintrian. Seems we have to go to that get-together.
You read my mind, Witcher. I shall gather my men, surround the establishment. Not a mouse will squeeze through.
Out of the question. If the Cintrian truly does have men about the city, he will find out and escape once again.
Duchess is right. Need to be careful. Best go there, blend in with the crowd.
Precisely what we shall do.
We, Your Grace.
Geralt and I. In that sort of company, the Witcher could use my help.
Where's the event gonna be held?
The Mandragora always assembles at the same place, a residence in Oatville. It's a very distinguished district. Geralt, you must don appropriate attire. Then meet me in Oatville, in Mountebank Alley.
With the price on his head, it's him! Get him! We've got to go at him together! Come on! Sheath your weapon.
Didn't look like locals. Damien's right. I'm a hunted man.
ഓ പിക്ചറിന് നോക്കിക്കോണം കോൺട്രാക്ട് നമുക്കുള്ള ബൗണ്ടി അത്.
So, what will it be?
You can't pull one over on me, Witcher. I can see.
Nice tune.
I wish you help. All right.
I wish you health, glory.
Greetings.
Dark secrets takes you from
Let me disrupt your twins.
What
One more!
Disperse!
And another
The
two!
exhibition of the Reginald Dobry monument will remain closed until further notice. Please!
What's this about?
Oh, oh, wait! The matter is...
Another murder by the horrid beast!
Late. Now, why does that not surprise me?
Oh, Geralt. I knew I should have taken you to the palace, handed you over to my tailor. Whatever are you wearing?
Sorry, it didn't have time to change.
Luckily, I prepared for just such an eventuality. Here, don this doublet. Its cut is all the rage these days. Not all bad. Nothing like a budding artist, of course, but... just one other detail. Here, put it on.
A mask?
All who attend the Mandragora soiree wear them. If you have one on, no one asks who you are.
Let's go. Sword.
Mm-hmm. Wise of you to hide your weapons. They'd not have let us in otherwise. How do we find the Cintrian? Have you a plan?
Key is not to spook him. Need to ask after his partner, Cecilia, first. Less likely to raise suspicions. Soon as we find her, we find him. Especially since he might be expecting us.
What do you mean?
Ran into some of his thugs in town. Knew who I was. Had it in for me.
Right. Right you are. We must proceed with caution. Come, it's our turn.
And from...
Madame, Monsieur, an extraordinary pleasure to welcome you to the Mandragora's soiree. Tonight, I particularly recommend you direct your attention to the performances prepared by artists of our community.
Looking for this.
We were really hoping to meet Cecilia Ballant.
You are admirers, I surmise. I'm certain you will have ample opportunity to converse with her.
It cannot be easy to identify anyone in this crowd. Perhaps you could help us find her.
I don't know where she is now, but I can give you a clue.
Let's hear it.
Seek the Kaveri orchid.
Meaning?
Cecilia wears one in her hair. You shall recognize her easily by the orchid.
Well, well. Dandelion's always complaining about artists being poor as temple mice.
The residence belongs to none of them. They are guests here. Oriana, she owns this. Woman in the black dress. There, on the balcony.
Got her. Doesn't wear a mask?
It would be pointless. All would know her anyway.
Kaveri orchid. Let's look for it. If we find Cecilia, we'll find the Cintrian.
Let's go. Let's go.
Do you fear taking a bath?
Go on, Geralt, be bold. Show us the artist in you. The paintballs, cast them at the canvas.
And behold your emotions. Anyone can be an artist, even you!
Ah, damn it.
Do not disturb. Shoo, shoo.
It's the right flower.
Of course it is. A Koviri orchid lends just the right contrast to her complexion.
Need to talk to your model. It'll only take a minute.
To me?
Lie still. You may speak, but for love's sake, do not move.
We came here to meet you, specifically.
To meet me? But why?
Cintrian noble you came here with. Wanted to ask you about him.
Cintrian noble. Ah! You must think I'm Cecilia.
Orchid confused me.
I told you not to move!
As she concluded her performance, Cecilia tossed the flower into the crowd. I caught it. But I did see the nobleman.
Really like to talk to him. What did he look like?
Like many here. Tall, dark, masked.
Know where he might be now?
He gave Cecilia a small gift. A heart-shaped box. Then they strolled off together towards the refreshment tables.
Excuse me, madame, monsieur, I cannot work like this. You must leave now.
Come and express yourself. Besmirch the canvas and behold your emotions. Good folk, yet another soul longing to express its creative side.
Well, you are another art?
Silence. The artist must focus.
Your thoughts, as you've made no effort to understand. It's a metaphor of the constant struggle for power and influence.
A metaphor.
What else?
Someone left their loot behind. Looks a little like dandelions.
This was scratched. Someone beat him with it.
Empty heart-shaped box. Cecilia must have left it behind.
It looks like it held a flask of perfume. A gift from the Cintrian, I imagine.
Scent still hangs in the air. Love letter penned on a napkin. Look.
Oh, my amour, my son.
Bit of Visteg. Artist's way of numbing their existential pain.
I do not even wish to comment. Look, lanterns. They say releasing them brings good luck.
Are they even? Because the right cuff seems somewhat higher to me.
It's fine. Relax. Master Bouveau is a generous...
Sorry, only artists in the Mandragora allowed.
Come, we must consider what to do.
I'd recognize that voice anywhere.
You must be mistaking me for someone else.
I served 15 years in the palace. Your Grace, I'd not mistake you for anyone.
Shh. Not so loud. We are here incognito, on state business.
Yes, Your Grace. How may I serve?
Looking for Cecilia Belland. Seen her?
She's in her dressing room.
where she went with a nobleman. They clearly were drawn to each other.
What did the man look like?
Tall, broad-shouldered, a black beard peeping out from under his mask, and he spoke with a foreign accent, a drawl of sorts.
That must be him. We must get to the dressing room, quickly.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll take you.
No, stay here. Anyone tries to flee, you stop them.
Understood.
Quickly, upstairs. That must be Cecilia.
No pulse. We're too late.
He slit her throat. The brute.
Didn't go out the door. Guard would have noticed. Might still be somewhere here.
You must find him before he harms another. I shall alert Oriana. At once. She should bring her soiree to a close.
Shouldn't split up.
Geralt, I will be fine. Go after that rogue. I shall fetch help.
അവനോട് വീട്ടിൽ തന്നെ ഉണ്ടാവും.
Tore down the door. Made a platform. Clever. Must be pretty strong, too. Broke the flower pot when moving the door, then stepped in the soil. Broke the flower pot when moving the door, then stepped in the soil. Footprints, made by soiled boots. Must have climbed this ladder. Could still be here. Need to stay alert. Bloodstains. Links of a snapped chain. Jewel must have been on it. Jewelry box. Lock's busted. Picked open, probably. Looks valuable, but it's not what he came for. Looks valuable, but it's not what he came for. Sconce is bent, smeared with blood. Someone try to grab it? Blood on the window frame. Someone climb out? Fall out? Hunting knife, richly ornamented. Used during the fight, probably. Locked. No key in sight. Canvas is cut. Somebody took a knife to the painting, looks like. Smashed mirror. Someone crashed into it, hard, then sank to the floor. Precious stone. Bloody fingerprint on it. Thief came for this. Must have. Tiny chain links next to it. From a snapped necklace? Seems there was a struggle. Jewel was in the box, it seems. Centurion tried to steal it, but someone got in his way. They fought, struggled, that's clear. Ended with one of them flying out the window. Fall had to have killed them. Jewel's still here, though, so our Cintrian must have been the flyer.
So, this is the tracker. A witcher, yes?
Indeed, this is him. We found the body together. Then he set off in pursuit of the killer.
And ended up here, but I've only found evidence of a fight. Seems the Cintrians killed his last. Finally failed this time. Shame it happened too late for Cecilia.
Poor girl. Always told her she chose her males badly. But I would never have suspected she could arrive with a murderer. I'll alert the staff. Have them see to her body at once. Meanwhile, we should sit. I will tell you everything, in full detail. I caught him red-handed, attempting to burgle, rifling through my possessions.
What did you do? Summon the guards?
There was no time. I feared he'd escape, refused to give him the chance. He stood with his back to me, so I attacked. He struck his head on a picture frame as we struggled. He was bleeding, dazed, and then he drew a knife. Everything happened very quickly then. I knocked the weapon out of his hand and pushed him hard. He
fell out of the window.
Just so.
Claim the man was trying to rob you when you walked into the room?
Yes. He stood over my dressing table, pouring through my jewelry.
Mm-hmm. After this is my guess. Picked it up while searching.
Why, that's the heart of Toussaint. Oriana, how did you ever come to have it?
I bought it, many years ago, from a young woman.
Jewel seems important. Why?
The heart is an heirloom. It belonged to my family for years. Then it disappeared. I didn't think we would ever recover it.
Seems someone is very determined to find it. The thief left his tool bag behind. Found this drawing inside it. Look.
The heart of Toussaint. Representation's pretty faithful. Cintrian must have been on a job. Got very clear instructions what to look for.
So it is not him we seek, but his employer. Is this the only evidence we found?
Also happened on the weapon he attacked Oriana with. Hunting knife. Used to skin game. Got an emblem on its hilt.
This crest is used by the Lords of Duntine. The present master of the castle is a passionate hunter. Our next lead, perhaps.
Oriana, everything we discussed here, hope you'll keep it to yourself. Counting on it, in fact. Word gets out he, failed in his attempt to steal the jewel. His employer could run. We need to proceed cautiously.
Discretion is in the interest of us all. I'll not ask what this is about, just as I expect not to be troubled about it again. By anyone.
Forgive me, Madam Oriana, but might I have a word?
You must excuse me a moment.
The drawing. It's on the same type of paper the victims' names were written on. Drawn with the same ink, too. Seems the work of our blackmailers.
Who were not only behind the beast's murders, but also stole the Son Real and sought to steal the heart of Toussaint.
Look, the wine, the jewel, both tied to you intrinsically. Coincidence? Not something I'm willing to believe. Worried about one thing. That somewhere at the end of this scheme, plan might call for an attempt on your life.
It could be something else altogether. My sister, Siana, might be among the schemers. She left court when we were children. My parents banished her from the duchy. I've not seen her since.
Think your sister might be involved?
You see, I recall her always being rather possessive, throwing jealous.
Here, that's normal for sisters.
True. I suppose I gave her. The wine, its theft was the first clue. That's very much like her. She always did enjoy stealing, but I grew almost certain when I saw the heart of Toussaint. Siana received it from father as a gift. At a time when my parents thought of her as but an ill-behaved little... Someone wanted some of my wine. The same someone ordered...
A fallen princess satisfying whims, going after lost... What did your sister do to get back?
Siana was... cursed.
Parents run afoul of some mage?
No. She was born at an inopportune moment. They said she was touched by the curse of the Black Sun. Geralt, is it true? Can an individual be evil because they...
Could be the case. Could also be because they were treated like lepers from birth.
She was angry. I recall one such situation. She persuaded Cedric. We were children, and Cedric's brother was smitten with me. Siana knew of it. She told Cedric of a dream. In the end, they forced her to leave the palace. A decade passed. Your mission has gained new import. You must go to Duntine, and if Siana is there, you must... No matter what she did, she is...
I'll find...
I hope you do. I very much wish to talk to her. Sister to sister.
Your Grace, Geralt, I'd like to introduce...
Regis! What a surprise! I had no idea you were in Beauclair. And this is...
My very dear friend, Detlaf van der Eretain, an arrival from Nazaire.
We are lending our combined resources to the Witcher's Hunt.
Ah, yes. Splendid. But why are you here at Oriana's?
They came to pay me a surprise visit, so I invited Regis in for a glass of wine. Witcher, I hear you know Regis too. Even that you are friends.
Few I can rely on like I can on Regis. Kinda hoping he thinks the same of me.
Curious. It seems opposites really do attract.
Don't be fooled, dear. Geralt has many merits. He merely hides them from the world very diligently.
You said you're both aiding him with his contract. It involves the Beast of Beauclair, I suspect. Master Witcher, maybe you could satisfy my curiosity. What's it like going toe-to-toe with a monster, knowing you've only two options, to kill or be killed?
Despite what you might have heard, I don't lunge at every monster I see sword in hand. Talking gets the job done for...
I wonder what a monster might have to say to you.
It might want to apologize.
My word. For what might the monster wish to apologize?
For killing. Though at times there is no choice, when loved ones are at risk and require...
That's no excuse. There's always a way out, another solution. Seeking help, for instance.
These other solutions often come too late. You're well aware there are men and witches who have done worse in defense of their loved ones. Am I right, Geralt? If I understand you correctly, you would rather help a monster than kill it.
If possible, yeah. Or at least try.
Enough about the Witcher trade for now. Regis mentioned you come from Nazaire. I spent time there as a child.
Fond memories?
It was wonderful. I was positively entranced by the land's fashions. Deep-cut dresses I found most fascinating.
I believe we're running short on wine. I should go to the cellar, bring another bottle.
Let me go. Wanna help, Regis? Know your wine a lot better than I know mine.
We shall return forthwith.
An exceptional conversation, don't you think? Vampires, a witcher, and the Duchess of Toussaint? My.
Highly exceptional, Regis. Wanted to talk to you in private. You crazy bringing Detloff here?
Geralt, allow me to explain.
No, let me explain. He's dangerous, and you were gonna watch him.
But that is precisely what I'm doing. Detloff believes you'll succeed in your task, and he'll not need to kill anymore. That is, not until he gets his hands on the men who kidnapped his Renner.
Now listen close. Managed to learn where the blackmailers are. They're based at Duntine Castle.
That's splendid news. If they are there, Renner must be there as well.
Duchess expects we'll find her long-lost sister there, too. Thing is, she might be involved. Could be behind the blackmailing.
Do you mean to say your task now is to extract 2 women from the castle?
Mean to say we can't breathe a word of this to Detloff, who wants revenge above all else.
Geralt, you must trust me. I've got a way with...
No, Regis. Can't risk it. Gotta keep Detloff here while I go to Duntine.
Alone?
Alone. That way I can make sure neither woman will come to any harm.
I hope you know what you're doing. Fine. I shall see to Detloff. Good luck, my friend.
Splendidly, Detlaff. Ah, I'm grateful you brought back those memories. You're back. It took you long enough.
Contrary to what common folk believe, choosing a wine is not nearly as easy as it might seem. Especially a wine to be served to 2 exquisite ladies.
Regis, gallant as ever. I regret all the more that I shan't finish this second bottle with you. Duty calls.
Your Grace, always a pleasure.
I thank you for your help. It's been invaluable. Geralt, will you see me out? You have exceptional friends. This Detlaff, an intriguing man to say the least.
Didn't expect the evening to end like this. Gotta go to Duntine.
It stands along the Saône-Retour River, near the Cockatrice. Captain de la Tour and his men will await you there at midnight. You shall storm the castle.
That Witcher's rather handsome.
Hark! Beauclerc! Her most gracious Duchess has hired a Witcher!
The Duchess summoned
He's
him.
no hero. That's the Butcher of Blaviken.
There, what will he walk?
By the Prophet's wounds. A Witcher.
I wish you health. Who would have thought?
Greetings.
Looking to fall
Where
ill.
to come?
See me?
A copper, that is all I ask!
Remember me? I lent you coin for one.
Rossi, you're all right. You wear my ring when you hold me tight. Rossi, that's my thing.
All right.
Hey, don't you step on me. Our knights errant. They're so heroic. We had to summon a Witcher to do their work.
Yeah.
swordsman yet.
So eager, are you? The mill, then. We shall discuss the assault inside.
See, you already prepared a plan. Walk me through it.
We have two objectives. To find Her Illustrious Highness's sister and capture the man who blackmailed the vampire. Duntine is a modest complex. Several old buildings, a high wall around them. At the center of the enclosure stands an imposing keep, restored not long past by the elderly knight of the castle, Roderick. We mean to strike here, through the main gate, then secure the area in front of the keep by storm.
How many men defend Duntine, you know?
Roderick maintains a team of knights for defense. They are no army, but they could number several dozen. Also, Roderick recently took in a band of foreign mercenaries. About them we know very little.
Cintrian's men, gotta be. Ran into a few in town. They tried to kill me. Need to hit them from both sides. You draw the defenders, keep them busy. I'll sneak in the back way, find the women, make sure they come to no harm. I'll vault over the wall as soon as you start your assault.
Your plan puts you at great risk. But I sense you will handle it well. Let us go.
Yeah. Epic. എന്താ വലിയ കാര്യമായിട്ട് സംഭവിക്കുന്നുണ്ട്.
So it begins.
Quick! We grab Roderick's horses and we bolt.
We won't vault far if the boys out front don't hold.
Not so fast. Little change of plans.
Yeah.
Pathetic.
Wait, guys. Give me some time. Give me some time. Give me some time. Video capture. Video capture.
What is this? He killed! You go and bury him!
Oh.
Grab him!
Roderick sent him to get the horses. He's looking to flee. Can't let him.
I see no ducals along the road. They must not be guarding it. Roderick was right. We can flee. We'll manage. Bloody bots! What was that?
നിന്റെ തന്ത പെറ്റു. ഇതാണ് മിക്സി അറ്റാക്ക്. നമ്മുടെ വീട്ടിലേക്ക് മിക്സി അറ്റാക്ക് എല്ലാത്തിനും അരിഞ്ഞല്ലോ പച്ചക്കറി. ഇനി മയിലുകളെ
Mercy! I did no wrong!
Nah, kept the wrong damn company. Cintrian's men, where are they?
I knew... Shouldn't have let them under my roof.
Where's the hostage, the woman?
What do you mean? I know nothing about a hostage. Must be the handiwork of my guests.
Where are they now?
In the keep, ready in there.
There's someone with them? Woman named Sienna?
Of course. She convinced me.
And a whole pile of trouble along with them.
Packing.
Where is she? In the keep too?
Yes. Her chamber is in the tower. What will become?
Leaving you to the ducal guard, if you don't bleed to death in the meantime.
Huey, a pox upon you!
What is this? Something, I got it.
What is happening?
Oh, this is...
Too many! They're too many! You cannot stop them! We will see. Light the bat! This one! Kill the shitleister! I will tear you to shreds! You will die, you little stronza! I will tear you to shreds! You will die, you
That's
little
enough of that.
Ah! Fucking asshole. ആ മയനെ കൊല്ലാൻ ഈസി ആയിട്ട് ഛേ അവിടെ നിന്ന് മാറി നിന്നാൽ മതി അവൻ്റെ കൊലയടി.
What is happening? How many? They're too many! You cannot stop them! We will see. Light the barricade! Quick now! This one! Kill the shitleister! I will tear you to shreds!
Not good.
You will die, you little
ഓടാ തടിയാ.
Giving you one last chance. Yield.
The damned harlot got us into this. Kill him! Attack!
മാരൻ ഓ ഞാൻ അടുത്ത് കൊല്ലാൻ വന്നേക്കും. ഐഡികൾ അടക്കി വന്നേക്കാണ്. Ooh, yeah. പിന്നെ എന്നെ കാണിക്കാൻ എന്നെ കൊറോണ എന്നെ അടിക്കരാ.
You could use our help. So, Witcher, this is no time to explain. Where is Renna?
Expect to answer a lot of questions inside.
Let us go then. Renna! Are you hurt? If any of them.
You know me. I'd never let them hurt me. I just waited for you to come.
I didn't know where to look. They threatened to kill you. Forgive me. I failed you. Now we need only find Anna Henrietta's sister. Where should we look? Do you know?
Mm-hmm. Ran into Roderick, Duntine's lord. Told me where I'd find Sienna.
Then speak and let's grab her. Time is short.
Said she was in a room in the tower. Very one we're in right now. Which, incidentally, looks nothing like a prison cell. And just so happens there's a carafe full of wine here. Bet it's stolen Sans Real.
What's your point?
Giving you one chance to tell us everything yourself.
I've nothing to tell.
Witcher, what is this?
Sorry, Dettlaff. You've been had.
My friend, please. You must listen to what Geralt has to say.
Renna's not her real name. This is Sienna. And Sienna is sister to Anna Henrietta, the Duchess of Toussaint.
What?
What nonsense is this?
Sienna was banished as a child, but it seems she trekked back here recently. Moved into Duntine and ran a Vandergild out of here. Sent a man called the Cintrian to Beauclair to steal some wine for her. Wine reserved for the ducal family. Cintrian led us to her. Caught him later stealing a jewel Sienna had gotten from her father as a child. Sorry, Dettlaff. She used you. Part of her plan.
If you do not, I will raze Beauclair to the ground. This I promise you. You've 3 days. I shall be waiting.
He just fly off?
He did not wish to act rashly. He's gone to soothe his nerves.
Think he'll do it? Make good on his threat?
I cannot say. He can be unpredictable when fury consumes him.
I shall go to him.
Come again? After what he just...
You don't know Dettlaff like I do. If I don't do as he says, he truly will destroy the city. He's more than capable of it.
Conscience gets to you now?
Better... better late than never, right?
Well, it truly does seem the best option.
Your Grace, we must proceed with caution. Guardsmen saw vampires here. They could still be about.
Vampires or no vampires, my sister is here. Find her.
Your Grace, that...
Sienna, it's true. It's you. Sister, dear, what have you gotten yourself into?
So concerned, I'm surprised. Is there an ounce of truth to it?
You feel resentment. I understand. But I promise we shall work through all the unfortunate matters of the past. We will discuss them later. Captain, escort Sienna to the palace. I shall meet with her as soon as we return.
As you wish, Your Grace.
And you, Witcher. You have my thanks. I cannot believe my sister was so near the whole time. Roderick of Duntine shall answer for treason and blackmail.
Roderick got duped and used, just like the vampire.
Apropos, were you able to establish who kidnapped his beloved?
We've discovered Sienna blackmailed the vampire. Ordered him to kill those men.
What? What nonsense is this?
She is his missing lover. Staged her own abduction to force him to do her bidding.
He was a tool. Whole scheme was Sienna's. She was behind it.
You're mistaken. You must be. This cannot be true.
Your Grace, I know this vampire.
What? You know him? Who is he?
Dettlaff.
Same who so recently sat at my table and told me of Nazaire. Is there anything else you've neglected to mention? A dragon living beneath Mount Gorgon, perhaps? Is anyone else here a vampire? Where is he now?
Waiting for Sienna. If she doesn't show up to meet him by an appointed time, he'll destroy Beauclair.
He dares threaten us?
Your Grace, we have 3 days to bring him Sienna and...
Not a word. You have 3 days to bring me his head. No more secrets. No more helping vampires. I want what I'm paying for. The head of the beast.
Do you think Her Grace's nerves have been calmed?
But rarely forgets, rarely retracts what she says, especially on offense.
Yes, well, even I must admit Dettlaff's actions were highly inappropriate. Reprehensible, even. Are you upset?
Why would I be?
Let's see. You're returning from your hunt empty-handed. No trophy. No new lead to boast of, then pursue.
What can I say? It happens at times. Especially likely to when the monster I'm chasing can turn into fog.
How do your employers customarily react when you fail to meet their expectations?
Depends. Peasants cuss me out. Merchants demand I refund their deposit.
And rulers?
Usually threaten me with the gallows.
A most illustrious grace awaits the gentleman.
Your Grace, the population demands she be punished. Siana's committed terrible crimes. Spilt so much blood.
Another word, Palmerin, and I shall spill even more blood. I repeat for the last time. Siana is responsible for the death of many, true. But she is also my sister. We are bound by blood and by a shared childhood. I shall not allow her to be lynched.
Your Grace, I fear the masses might rise. Storm the prison. Pitchforks and torches.
Let them storm. They will not find her there. Siana is hidden away in a safe place. She shall await trial there until we have rid ourselves of this, which to judge by your means has not yet come to pass.
Did what we could, but...
My patience is at an end, Geralt. Where is he?
We're working to find that out, Your Grace.
Do you take me for a fool?
I wouldn't dare.
I care not one whit what you have worked on, are working on, or shall work on. I'm interested in results. At times, I hunt foxes. Do you know how it works? The ducal huntsman releases the hounds. They catch the fox's scent, chase the animal down, and lead the... You, Witcher, have had a week. The aid of my most excellent... I've begun to suspect...
Allow me to point out certain subtle but essential differences between a higher vampire and a fox, or game in general.
Truly. Like the ones between a pathetic quip and a treasonous offense. Watch your words, Witcher. But to the matter at hand. Have you managed to establish anything?
Your Grace, it seems Siana tricked Dettlaff, used him to murder the knights who escorted her into exile. We have reason to believe that...
Your Grace! Vampires!
What? Speak now!
Vampires! They've attacked the city! Captain de la Tour defends the square near the boat landing, but so many lives lost.
Damn it.
If it's war this Dettlaff wants, it's war he shall have. Geralt, get to work. This time I'll hear no excuses. Palmerin, you...
ഇവിടെ ചത്തില്ലേ?
Get her out of here.
ഇത് വേറെ ടീമാണ്.
Siana failed to appear as summoned. And there. Detlef was not making idle threats.
Seems not. Need to make some serious plans of our own now. It's gone too far, damn it. Gotta find him. Stop him. Question is how. We've tried everything.
That is not exactly true. There is a certain, staggeringly dangerous, mind you, way to force Detlef to reveal himself, and incite him to fight.
That's so. Go on, then. Let me hear it.
In due course. But first, Geralt, I'd like you to consider the alternative. After all, you could fulfill Detlef's demand and liberate his beloved Siana.
Really want to free Siana? Hand her over to Detlef? Refuse to accept you consider that wise.
It's hard to believe, I know. But Detlef is not actually evil.
So say I agree to this, because I might.
I do not...
Got serious reservations about this plan. Not least among them, we have no idea where Siana's being held. You heard the Duchess. She's not at the prison.
Hardly a reservation. More of an excuse. I'm certain you'll find her. You must merely decide you wish to.
Could ask Damien. Duchess treats him like a lapdog. Keeps him close most times. He might know something more.
There, you see? I knew you'd think of something. Bravo.
The meeting. What if it's nothing like you say? What if it goes sour, ends in a fight? Willing to guarantee Siana won't get hurt?
It seems unlikely in the extreme.
Didn't ask for a lecture on probability. Need a simple answer. Yes or no.
I vow that not a hair on her head shall come to any harm.
I trust... I've dispelled your doubts, then.
Not so fast. We're not done talking. How would I go about luring Detlef out of hiding if I wanted to? With the blood of a virgin? And?
Toussaint is this unseen elder's territory. All vampires owe him fealty while they are here. He need but say the word, designate a time and place, and Detlef will be...
So this unseen elder, how do we...
We must find him first.
Yeah, figured it out. All right, let's say she gets me in to see the unseen...
I don't know. You'll have to improvise.
So I'm basically stuck.
You know what I would opt for? Should we free Siana and arrange for her to meet with Detlef? There's a good...
Regis, don't mean to put you on the spot, but I gotta know. Say I do decide to fight Detlef. Who'll you stand with?
Should you decide your sword is the sole solution, I shall not stand in your way.
Appreciate it.
Certainly hope so. Now, please tell me, what is it you intend to do?
No idea. Need to think.
Not an easy choice. Understood. Permit me to leave you to wrestle with this dilemma. I'm needed in the city. I cannot stop what is happening, but I can try to limit the number of victims. Once you've decided, and learned something perhaps, whisper a word to the ravens.
I never knew vampire exterminations could be so hard. Patrolling on an empty stomach. How hard drift.
Blow itself didn't kill him. Bled to death afterwards. Blow itself didn't kill him. Bled to death afterwards. Another one. Damn it. They broke formation. Ran. Barricade put up in the street. Gotta hang your head from my son. Nice tune. How long you gonna make me wait?
ഗായ്സ് ഞാൻ താൽക്കാലികമായിട്ട് ഞാൻ നിർത്താൻ പോണ ഇടിവെട്ടാൻ പോവാണ് ഗായ്സ്. സിസ്റ്റം കടയിൽ ഇല്ല നിർത്താൻ പറ്റില്ല. ഒരു ഫൈറ്റ് നോക്കട്ടെ. ഇല്ല പറ്റില്ല. നമുക്ക് ഭയങ്കര ചിലപ്പോൾ ബ്ലാക്ക് ടീത്തായിട്ട് വരാം. ഓക്കെ
Need to look around.
നമ്മൾ സേവ് ആക്കിയുണ്ട്. നമ്മൾ നിർത്താൻ